Hi, it's Marieta. Thanks a lot for tuning in. In this video, I want to share with you my 3 tips how you can manifest true love. Coming up. Alright, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe and let's do it. How can you manifest true love? So here are my 3 tips how you can manifest true love, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. So tip number 1 is, you probably heard this before, but let's talk about it, is self-love. Here's the thing, you have to love yourself first if you want to attract true love, period. And I mean it, because if you are someone who is constantly putting other people on pedestal, or you are doing everything for other people, you're forgetting your needs, guess what? The others are just going to reflect that relationship that you have with yourself. And so for us to change that, you first need to start loving who you are. You need to love who you are, but in order for us to do that, we need to first get to know who we are. So give yourself some space and time and discover who you are. Tune into your heart. Ask yourself, what do I love to do? What actually excites me? What am I passionate about? And start doing those things, because the more you focus on things that excites you, or people, places that you're passionate about, the more you will be able to love your life. And part of that is, of course, who you are. Number 2 is self-care. This is connected with loving who you are, but also it takes you a little bit further, because self-care should be part of your ritual, right? So self-care means you do things that are good, not just for your soul, but also for your body and for your mind. Okay, so for example, you can take yourself to weekly massage, or to spa. You meditate daily. Create a routine that is going to serve you on all these levels, spiritually, mentally, as well as it's going to serve your mind and body, because this way you will be able to create this love story that you cultivate with yourself, and you just start feeling good. And the foundation for attracting true love is really to be happy with who you are. So this is so important, because if you're not happy with who you are, subconsciously you are either attracting people who are going to show you that you're not good enough. They are your mirror. They're going to reflect back at you this relationship that you have towards yourself, or they're not going to treat you well, okay? So for example, if you are empath and you are attracting narcissistic partners, most likely it's because you're not paying attention to your needs. You're not loving who you are first, right? So I want you to really notice next time when you find yourself maybe in a relationship that is not serving you, why is this happening? Because it's happening to show you and teach you a lesson. So pay attention, because it's always about loving yourself first. Once you start loving who you are and you put yourself first and you say no to other people and yes to you, you will start attracting very different people. Doesn't matter if it's your friends, clients, or your partner. It will shift, because you will no longer be available for people who are taking your energy away. Instead of that, you will attract quality people. And tip number 3 is to actually, besides taking care of yourself and loving who you are, take a look at your life and look realistically at every single area of your life and ask yourself this question: am I happy with myself in this particular area? For example, look at your finances, look at your body, look at your work, look at your career, professional life. Look at every single area of your life. Am I happy with myself? Because if you find that you are not happy with yourself, for example, with finances, chances are that, again, you will be subconsciously sabotaging that relationship, because deep down you feel like you're not good enough. So the fastest way for us to clear the energy and really get you ready for attracting your soulmate, your twin flame, or your, love of your life, whatever you want to call it, is really to clean any kind of limiting belief that is basically blocking you from attracting that person. And it is connected with self-worth and self-love. So if you feel bad about not making money, or maybe you feel like you are in large debt, or maybe you feel not okay or confident in your body, start taking care of yourself, okay? If you feel like you are not happy at work, maybe it's time for you to transition. In other words, maybe you have a calling to start your business, and therefore I want you to invite to do that, because then you will feel so proud and happy about yourself that you will come to the place in your life and you feel like, oh gosh, like I love my life. Now I'm ready to actually attract that person. So every single tip that I share with you, actually, I personally apply in my life. And that is how I was able to manifest my husband. And if you want to dig deeper, actually, I'm describing all these steps and more in my book, loveisthelaw.com. And also, I have a free webinar training below that you can access for free, where I'm breaking down basically how you can change your energy and start attracting your soulmate, your true love, because it's not just about the physical and the outside, but it's also energetically. It's how you vibe, who you are on energetic level. So definitely check it out, it's worth it. And let me know your questions below. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.